Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. The combo's there. Goes for the throw. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Impact's a no-go. This is a tough spot. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Fires off in overdrive. Decides to meet them in the air. Very slick with the combo. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Denies the jump in. Burnout activates. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Blasts him. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Back into the corner. What setup to this? The low. Not much. That throw is gonna take off a chunk of damage. Grabs them with a critical arc. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. What now? Only a little bit of drive and life left. Drive rush. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Fires a blast. Jump drops them from the air. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Meets them air to air. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Getting up close and in with a rush. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Medium kick into close range projectile. These fighters are swinging forward rush. Drops them. Pokes with a kick. Don't burn out, but they may have a plan here. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Drops them hard. Hoses them. Oh, you're grounded. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Solid combo. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Checks them with the projectile. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Can't tech the throw? Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Jumps? This is a critical point of the round where it uses the gauge for a super art. Vulcan Blast! Player 1 just finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Brings out the super art. How's this gonna work out for them? Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Brushes that off and keeps going. Will we see a drive hit? Both fighters, lands a rising uppercut. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Throws a fireball. Taking him to cloud 9. Rising uppercut. Oh, here we go. Ooh, what a smart blow. A real test. Yo, critical art now. Decided to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. What now? Player 1 drives and back misses. Flatlines them. Player 2. All right, first round. What's going to happen? That was a solid anti-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Overdrive. Bops him with the target timer. There's a corner switch. Takes a trip. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws him to negate the block. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Drive time. Sandblast. The jump in catches them. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Smart play with the throw. Genius read. From upstairs. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps up. Awesome. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to... Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. This is gonna hurt. Risky all in with a rush. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Burnout activates. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Shakes things up with a fireball. Hits a pin. This drive bring them back. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them. The Pale Rider hit. Now they've got him trapped. How are they gonna get out? Now, can they finish the job? Crowns him from above. Links it. Throws him. Both fighters need to get some meat petting it all on the drive rush. Connects with the throw. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Hits the drive. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Gets into perfect fireball range. Throws out the chosen for forward rush. Player 2. Perfect execution with the anti-air. That corner is starting to look scary. All in with the rush. Amazing. Goes all in with the uppercut. Getting up close and personal. Jump. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? No shit. Are you kidding me? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. All right. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Projectile to try and change the situation. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Anything could happen here. We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Can't tech the throw. Jumps up. Drive rush to keep it going. Medium kick hits. Doesn't miss a beat. Breaks the block with a throw. Misses the grab. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Grabs and throws him away. The Big Bang Kachosin comes out. Blocks him. Life lead is there, but still rising. Uppercut. Both sides. The drive impact doesn't work. They're recovered. What are they gonna betting it all on the in there? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. All right. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? All right, what's coming up next? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Timely hits him with a stopping block. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 chases him down. Will we see a drive hit? Uses the gauge for a super arm. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Medium kick. Who's going to start things off? The jump-in is denied. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Taking them to cloud 9. Their spacing is so on point right now. But Hoop springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Somehow pushes back all the It's a good spot to use the super. That's the 3 bars for Shiranui and Anasakura. Mine's looking to separate body and soul. Knockdown and Player 1 is working with experiencing burnout. That combo did decent damage. Sandblast. The drive rush. Barely blocks the jump in. The pace quickens after trading hits. Are we gonna see a comeback here? The Big Bang Kachosin comes out. Jumps! This is gonna hurt. They're recovered. All in with a rush. Breaks through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Sets up with the jump in. A jump. Barely brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Amazing. Gets the counter hit. What are they gonna do? Adds a bit of OD spice there. Oh, the throw connects. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and move all in with a rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top. And Anasakura finds the mark. Why is gonna give you the warm and fuzzies, but not the ones that you want? What now? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Cracks them with a critical arc. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. I can't believe it. Uses their drive gauge. Gets them in the air. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays